ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं वादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Yesterday we were studying Tattvabodh, the knowledge of the reality. Tattva, the reality. Bodha means the knowledge. For this knowledge, the condition is sadhana chatushta, fourfold qualifications. These are the Vivek, Vairagya, Sat Sampatti, and Mumukshata. So first question is, what is the Vivek? What is the Vivek? Vivek means, now see, Nitya Nitya Vastu Viveka Kaha Nityastu Ekam Brahma Tat Vyatiriktam Sarvam Anityam Ayameva Nitya Nitya Vastu Viveka. The question is, what is the Vivek? Vivek means the discriminative power. Discrimination. What is the Vivek? Every day in our life, we use this faculty. Every moment, not every day, every moment, we have to use this faculty. We call it intellect. Upanishads say, in our life every day, you face two kinds of things. One is Shreya, another is Preya. Shreyasya Preyasya Manushyametau. Yamaraj says to Nachiketa, O Nachiketa, every day in our life, there are two kinds of objects. Some objects they appears like good, and some they are really good. So now you have to choose what is good and what is not. This is our intellect. Take right decision, take right path, choose right person, choose right food. So everything is our choice. It needs your intellect. Here Tattvabodh says, Viveka. In Sanskrit, the root is Vichir Prathak Bhave. The Sanskrit, its root is Vichir Prathak Bhave. There are two things, they are mixed with each other and you separate them. That is Vivek. But here, Vivek does not mean to take right path, left or right, choice of right food, right equipment, right building, right person. Here meaning is Nitya Nityam stu vastu ekam brahma tat vyatiriktam sarvam anityam. Here in this context, Vivek means there are two things. One is permanent, another is impermanent. And they both appear same. That similarity makes you more confused. The similarity between the Nitya and Anitya, permanent and impermanent, and we are totally confused. In this context, Vivek means Nityam Vastu Ekam Brahma. The Brahman, the consciousness, now Tattvabodh gives it name, Brahma. Brahman, the consciousness, the God, the supreme reality, the absolute reality, is the Nityam absolute, forever. Tattvyatiriktam sarvam anityam. Apart from that, everything is anityam, not permanent. Ayameva nitya anitya vastu vivekaha. So this is the discrimination in this context. In this context, in Tattvabodh, in Vedantic study, when Vivek Shabd comes, we have to understand its meaning is the Brahman is the Nitya forever, and the world apart from the Brahman, everything is Anitya, it is not permanent. It may appear like permanent. It may can remain millions of years, but yet it is not permanent. Now question comes number second. First was Vivek. So Vivek is the faculty to discriminate between the permanent and not permanent. So only Brahman is permanent, consciousness is permanent. And apart from that, everything is not permanent. Next question is, what is then virag? Virag. Yes, swarga bhogeshu iksha rahityam. Very beautiful word. Virag, you can say vairagya. The translation is dispassion. Dispassion means what? When the word comes vairagya in spiritual path, it does not say you hate any object, you hate any person. Do not hate, but you can love. You can love. Hate is not allowed in this path. But do not be addicted. This passion means use the world. God has made it. God has created the earth not for it, not for discard. God has made the water, the air, the ether, and God is not our enemy. Earth is not our Shatru, not enemy. Water is not our boundaries. So use everything. Every object, any condition, any person is not our enemy. Only thing is our enemy is our person. The only thing is our enemy is not outside. Our enemy is not in shape of the human being or animals, any condition. Our enemy is sitting inside, and that is our addiction, our passion, our dependency. I cannot live without that. I cannot live without that person, that object. No, I can live. What is the problem with me? If someone is there, then it's okay. If you have palace, you have the palace. But do not be dependent. If there is no palace, then I will die. If you have many people, big family, enjoy them, live with them, love them. But this world is not permanent. I can remain, I can live myself. So do not be dependent. Passion means your dependency. So vairagya means, I would say, attachment with understanding. Vairagya means attachment. Attach, yes. Without attachment, how can you live? Attach with sweet. Attach with the house. Otherwise, how can you maintain? But with understanding. Attach with food. Attach with person. Attach with society. Attach with house. Attach with family. Attach with money. But there must be understanding. Your freedom is the most important. So do not lose your freedom at any cost. So vairagya means you are free. You are not dependent. This is a dispassion. Where is, see the psychology, iha swarga bhogesu ichha rahityam. Ichha rahityam, no desire. Here means here, the sensory words. We are enjoying. Nothing sin, nothing immoral. So enjoy this whatever condition you have, whatever situation you have. Here. And amutra means after death. So our scriptures are stating, if you do this punya karma, if you do this japa, this mantra, this charity, after death you will go to heaven. And heaven is so beautiful. You may go Brahmalok, Kailas, you may enjoy the divine happiness. So we work for that. So Vairagya means in Vedanta, in this context, here and even after death. Ichcha rahityam. I do not want. But if something comes in my way, I have no objection. If in my way kingdom comes, I would be agree. I have no objection. God has chosen to me to become a king. So what is objection? I'm ready. If after death I got the heaven, it's okay. But Ichcha Rahityam, I do not want. I am not obsessed. No, I want this, otherwise I will die. I am miserable because I don't have this and that. I am miserable. Ichcha Rahityam, no desire. If something is, someone is, you have good company, you may have good, bad company. Adjust yourself. So Vairagya means, Iha Swarga Bhogesu Ichcha Rahityam, everywhere. Everywhere. Now next one. Another topic is Sat Sampatti. Sat Sampatti. What is Sat Sampatti? Sat means in Sanskrit 6. Sampatti means the wealth. Oh, Samadhi, Sadhan, Sampatti, Kaha. The question is, what is the inner wealth? Inner wealth. What is the wealth, inner wealth? In Bhagavad Gita, Lord Sri Krishna said to Arjun, "O Arjun, there are two kinds of wealth, Asuri and Devi. Devi, divine, the gods, godliness. Another demonic power, like Ravan had, Hiranyakashipu had. They also had the power. Lord Ram also had the power. Powers were both places. But Ram had the property, the wealth, we call the godliness. The power Ravan had, we call it the dynamic power. Samadhi Sat Sampatti Kaha, what is the sixfold, the inner wealth? See, Shamo Dhamma Uparati Titiksha Sraddha Samadhanam Cha. First is Sham. Shamaha Damaha. Sham means, first thing is Sham. Sham means the control of the mind. Control of the mind, the big problem. Mind is controlling us, and we are trying to control the mind. When we try to control mind, mind says, I know who are you. You are going to control me? I know your strength. I know your capacity. No, you can't. So control of the mind means the management of the mind. Management of the mind. Management of the thought process. thought process is going on inside, but it is not managed. Any thought can come anytime. We don't have any control. Any small thing, you are meditating in this room, and suddenly in the streets, a dog started barking. The barking of the dog becomes a trigger in our mind, and thought process begins. Oh, I remember when I was very child, I had a dog, so beautiful, and you have gone. You are sitting here, but you are playing with the dog, not with God. A small dog barking can take away you from the God to dog. So management of the thought process. This is Shama. Because the topic is very, very big, so I want to go ahead. Then comes Damaha. Dama means the control of the sense organs. External. Mind is eternal organ, and our sense organs are the external, so we have to manage them also. They are the gateway, like our eye, our nose, tongue, ears, skin. They are gateway. Without them, mind is not capable to create thought process. Our sense organs are the gateway. Through our sense organs, minds can collect everything from the outside world. Dhamma means the control of the sense organs. What should I watch? I would use my eye for that point. I have desired to go to the temple, but my eye would say, no, today there is a dance party. Now, struggle is there, fighting is there. And you have to win this fight. This is the control of the sense organs. And we do that. I want to eat sweet, but my doctor says, don't eat. You have diabetes. You cannot eat. But my tongue says, I want sweet. I love sweet. But you have understanding. And you don't eat. I think so. You don't eat. So Dhamma means the control of sense organs. Then comes Uparati. Uparati. Uparati means now our sense organs are going outside. In Kathopanishad, Yamaraj says to Nachiketa, the all sense organs are made for go to outside. This is their nature. They are made for that. But you withdraw them from outside. This is the Uparati process. They would go outside. That is why in meditation, the teacher would say, just close your eyes. Close your eyes. And take a place there is no sound. Do not think about the food and this and that. So this is a withdrawal. from the outside and go inside. So Uparati, this is the Uparati. Then comes Titiksha. Titiksha. Titiksha means to develop capacity to adjust yourself. Human beings and cockroaches, they have capacity to adjust anywhere. I am not comparing human beings with the cockroaches. But both human beings and cockroaches have capacity to adjust anywhere, no matter you are 50-degree temperature and you may be minus 50 temperature. We can adjust. This is the capacity, inbuilt capacity in human beings. And same capacity cockroaches also have. So that is why wherever human beings are, you understood. And wherever cockroaches may live, we also can live. So they are our best companion. Titiksha. Then comes Shraddha. Shraddha, the faith. And Samadhanam. Samadhanam means the meditation. Now, next. Now he is giving description of the Sat Sampatti. First is Damaha. First is Samaha. Shankaracharya says, Samaha. So, as I told yesterday, this text is the basic text. Terminology. Having studied this text, then you can understand Bhagavad Gita. Then you can understand Bhagavatam, even Ramayana. Without this text, because you don't know the terminology. So this text is a must. Shankaracharya is giving description. What is Samaha? Samaha ka. What is the Samaha? He says Mano Nigraha, as I described. Mano Nigraha, the management of the Nigraha, the control. Man is uncontrolled. Uncontrolled is not very big problem. Because uncontrolled mind becomes our enemy. And controlled mind is your best friend. Our scriptures are stating, Shankaracharya wrote somewhere, He satravasanti nijendriyani tanyeva mitrani jitani yani. Our uncontrolled mind is our best enemy. Our great enemy, and our controlled mind is our best friend. This is the power. Only human beings have this power. We are privileged. We have this capacity. No other than human beings has this capacity. And this should be boon for us, but it became a curse for us. Only one correction has to be done, and that is Mano Nigraha, the control. Then comes Damaha ka. What is the Damaha? Chakshuradi Bahir Indriya Nigraha. Dama means your outside sense organs you control. Control means give proper channel. Channelize them. These are also your power. So just make some small correction, channelize them. Then comes Uparamaha Kaha Sama Damaha Uparatihi. Uparama. What is the Uparatihi? Number 3. What is the Uparati? Shankaracharya says, swadharmanushthanam eva. He is not saying you do this and that, do not this and that. He says the way of doing. Way of doing. You are not given the list of the doing or not doing. He is giving a way to do. And that is swadharmanushthanam. Your dharma, your duty. First, you have to find out what is your duty, the worldly duty and the scriptural duty. Anushtanam, follow them, do must. Then comes titiksha. Titiksha ka, what is the titiksha? Shitoshna sukha dukkhadi sahishnutvam. Very small, very correct definitions. It means what? I'm not taking just translation. I'm taking its meaning. Shitoshna sukha dukkheshu sahishnutvam. The conditions of the outside. Conditions of the outside. It should be proof. It should be remain without any effect, without being affected by any condition. Sukha dukh, shitoshna means hot and cold. It does not mean just, it refers to the weather. Sometimes we are unhappy because of the cold. Sometimes we are unhappy because of the heat. So what is your problem? What is your problem? Today very, very hot. So what? Today very, very cold. Everyone knows, but we are talking with each other. Oh God, very cold. So here cold and hot does not mean just weather, outside conditions. You have to develop the capacity in yourself. Any condition cannot touch you. Because you cannot change condition, you can put air condition. That's the way. And we are doing. You cannot change the outside condition. So we put air condition in our house. Same outer side condition we cannot change, but we can change my own condition. So put air condition inside also. This is the titiksha. This is the titiksha. Shraddha ki drashihi. Now what is the Shraddha? Yesterday I was asked about Shraddha. What is the Shraddha? Shraddha means faith. Faith to whom? What kind of faith you are talking? Guru Vedanta Vakyadishu Vishwasa Shraddha. Shraddha means the faith, Vishwas. But where? In newspaper? In Instagram? Social media? They will destroy you. Guru Vedanta Vakyeshu Vishwasaha. Shankaracharya giving definition of the Shraddha. Shraddha means your faith. Where? In the Guru. Guru, master, teacher. And another is Vedanta Vakya. Yesterday I stated Vedantonam Upanishad Vakyam. Vedant means the Upanishad, the Ved. So there are only two places. There we have to have faith. And these places are the Guru and the Scripture. Scriptures means the Vedanta. If Vedanta would say the God is omni everywhere, Scriptures are stating God is everywhere, but we don't have belief. If God is everywhere, I am not able to realize. So we need faith. Guru Vedanta Vakyeshu Vishwasa Shraddha. These are only Shraddha. Next comes Samadhanam Kim. What is the Samadhan? Samadhan. The meaning is that Chitta Ekagrataha. Samadhan means, in other simple word, I would say meditation. Chitta Ekagrata. Ekagrata, the single pointed mind. One point, one thing, anything could be. Chitta Ekagrata, anything, any object could be. Patanjali wrote, for meditation, you can take any object. You can take sun, you can take moon, stars, any flower, any mountain, any river, any body, guru, any single point. Whatever is easy to you, you can feel some relaxation. So that is why Patanjali somewhere wrote in Yoga Sutra, Vitaraga Visayeshu va Chittam. Vitaraga Visayeshu va Chittam. You feel suffocation to meditate on God. God is not visible. So you can take any flower, you can take river, you can take sun, moon, star. But I would suggest, Patanjali says, concentrate on your master guru. Because you will get the quality from that person. Chitta ekagrataha. Now, last one comes, what is mumukshutaha? Mumukshata. Desire for moksha. Shankaracharya says, moksho me bhuyat iti ichha. Ichha, desire. Desire for liberation. Desire for be happy. Desire for happiness, unlimited happiness. So everyone has this desire, I want to be happy. This is the topic of this world, not today, every time. It would be every time because people are talking about happiness, happiness, happiness. So everyone wants and everyone talks about happiness. And sometimes we get some happiness. So that is why we are living. If I lose the hope of happiness, I can commit suicide. Somewhere I was actually in Hong Kong, and someone told me, an 8-year boy was searching in the Google how to commit suicide without pain. 8-year-old boy. And he was not poor. He was not uneducated because he is searching the Google. He was searching on the Google how to commit suicide without pain. He is not ready to take pain. But he has not hope to be happy. So everyone wants happiness. If I do not have any hope to be happy, then I can commit suicide. We are living, we are suffering with the hope someday will come, I would be happy. So that is why we are living. Today I am not happy. My past is also not good. But with this hope, someday will come, someday will come, someday will come, and I would be happy. So this hope is the cause for our life. So everyone wants happiness. But here, moksho me bhuyat. This happiness is not so easy. Before get this happiness, you should be free from the miseries. Moksho me bhuyat. Moksho means the separation. Separation. Freedom. Moksho me bhuyat. Now next. Etat sadhana chatushayam tata tattva vivekas adhikarino bhavanti. Now see the mantra. Shankaracharya says. This is the fourfold qualification. Thereafter they become fit for the inquiry into truth. Now see the stand of the Vedanta of Shankaracharya. These are the 6 foundations for inquiry of the self, of the happiness, of the truth. We are searching, we are looking, we have so much information about the truth, about the Brahman, about the Vaikuntha. But very few people are eligible. So without this eligibility, we can have the information, not knowledge, not wisdom, not realization. Because like someone want to come any country. So first condition, you have to have passport. Then you have to have visa. Then you can enter. Otherwise, you are not able to enter. Illegal. Same the realm of the reality, the kingdom of the God, the kingdom of the truth, no one can experience without these 6 qualities. We can read, we can conduct classes, we can give speeches. Shankaracharya says, Etat sadhana chatushtayam tattva vivekasya adhikarino bhavanti. This is the qualification. So most important thing is not the knowledge. The important thing is the quality. Now next. Tattva viveka kaha. Now question is, What is Tattva? This text is Tattvabodh. The name of the subject matter is the Tattva. So what is Tattva? The book is Tattvabodh. So now question is, what is Tattva? Tattva viveka kaha. What is Tattva? Tattva means reality. See, the approach of the Shankaracharya. He is not saying that Ishwar Vichar. He is not saying Atma Vichar. He is not saying Brahma Vivek. He is not saying divine Vivek. No. He is so open. You think, you make your path. I'm not imposing anything on you. Very logical, very practical. The question is, what is Tattva? Tattva means the reality. You find out. Tattva viveka ka. So Tattva, then you can put any name. You can put any label. Totally up to you. You may say this is the Vishnu. It's okay. Having known, then you can show this is the Vishnu. Without knowing, we are telling lie. Then you can put the name, this is the Shiva. Name is no matter. The reality is the matter. So first find out what the reality, then any name you can put. You are free. There is Vishnu Sahasranam. 1,000 names of the Vishnu. 1,000 names of the Lord Shiva, of Devi, Lalita Sahasranam. So name is no meaning. First you find out the reality, Tattva, Shankaracharya, that is so open. He's inviting you. Tattva vivekaha. So text is Tattvabodh. Now he is taking the part 1. Tattva. What is Tattva? You think. What is the reality? Atma satyam tad anyat sarvam mithya iti. If you think properly, you would come this conclusion, and Atma satyam. Satyam means reality. Tattvam. Tattva. Tattva means reality, which exists. Exist. It is not just appearance. It is there. In the Western, there is a philosopher. Its name is Descartes. Descartes. And his philosophy is Taoism. Taoism. Doubt everywhere. We are studying Tattvabodh. You are 100% sure this is going on. This is true. But sometimes it happens, you are studying the Tattvabodh class and suddenly your alarm rings. Oh my God, today I'm got late. There is no Swamiji and no you. It was dream. So it is it true or not? Very difficult to say. You can doubt anything. It may be dream. So his philosophy is Taoism. Doubt everywhere. Doubt can be put everywhere, everywhere. It may not. But you cannot doubt yourself. I am not. No one can doubt. If someone doubting himself, herself, then the path is only take him to the Pagalkhana. You are fit for here. So everything is doubtful. Every condition is doubtful. But you are not doubtful. Atma Satyam. Satyam is the reality. There is no any doubt. Suppose you are in the room and light has gone. There is so dark. Nothing was visible. And someone asks from outside, is there any table? And you say, I am not sure because they are so dark. May not. If someone asks, are you there? You would not say, let me check. There is no light, so dark. So any dark, any light will not make any difference in your existence. I am there without any doubt. So any darkness, any light cannot make any difference in your existence. Same, any birth, any death cannot make difference in your existence. Any place, in Dubai you are, in India you are. So any condition, you may be waking, you may be dream state, you may be rich, you may be poor. But your existence is real. That is Shankaracharya says, Atma Satyam. Atma means, he's not talking about the Vaikunthavasi Bhagavan. Yes, obviously, a Vaikunthavasi Bhagavan is also. But Atma means, who is residing in everywhere, in my body and everybody's heart. I am. Atma means, suppose I. It is a Satyam. Tad anyat sarvam mithyaha. Apart from that, everything is just appearance. Everything. It may have age of millions of years, but it is appearance. And not truth. Today it is, tomorrow it may not. Now another question is, O Atma ka? Shankaracharya said, Atma nityam satyam. Atma is the truth. Absolute truth. Undoubtedly truth. Now question is, very, very important question is, what is the Atma? What is the self? This question I will take tomorrow. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Vadarayanam Sutra Bhashikritau Vande Bhagavantau Punah Ishvaro Gururatmiti Murti Bheda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshina Murtaye Namaha Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.